Well, Kenny, very much Jekyll and Hyde at the moment. You probably want to go back to normal this Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the last two games we haven't been as good as we could be. Tough games, and haven't got any points. Too many goals against. That's where we have to start. But we're looking forward to Saturday's game. It's a big game against Bradford. Two very well supported clubs, and Bradford, last year's playoff finalists, and we'll be wanting to go one better this season. So good test for us. We want to be up there testing ourselves against good teams. That will be the case on Saturday with lots of confidence, and are looking forward to the game.
They were very different defeats, the two of them, weren't they? Yeah,
they were, and you know, in the end though, that's the bottom line, and you have to accept that. You have to work from it and say, come on, you know, we're looking to improve. We want to be one of the better sides in the division. We're working towards that. We're new to the division, yes, but we're a club with aspirations to be competing. Having said that, you have to earn everything that you get, and it won't just happen Saturday. We'll have a very passionate crowd. Generally at home, we've put the performances on, and the results have followed, and due to an excellent contribution from our support all of the time. Our responsibility to put that type of performance on, make sure we drive the crowd on, give them shots, crosses, forward-thinking football, good attacking football that gets them on the edge of their seat.
It's Matty Kennedy into the penalty area, brings it onto his left foot. Here's a chance. There's Cork in, and it's in. Jamal Lowe win it back. He does so. Gets a cross in. Hawkins is there, and it's the second.
Your last home game will give you some comfort that you'll get some of that.
Yeah, definitely, and you know, even for our games, we're looking at the Blackburn. Up to sort of 37 minutes, we thought we did okay. Made a mistake, and it was difficult for us to get back. Couldn't quite get the shots off, and as the game wore on, then it looked more like Blackburn would counter and score than we did going forward. And you know, we don't want that to be the case. But work at both sides of the game, both the attack and the defending. Make sure we've got a clear plan for both, and set the players' standards and give them confidence where they can improve and get the wins that we need.
Actually gives you a jolt every now and again when you realise that last week Blackburn and Pompey, the last time they had met was in the Premier League, and it wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't, and that's the beauty of our system, and you know, we know where we are, but also we know where we want to get to and where we want to go, and we have to make sure that we're clear and all together on that.
Great to see Luke McGee out there training. What's the latest on him?
Yeah, he's okay. He felt that his thigh was somewhat sore, but he's missed very little training and no games so far since he's been here, and you know, we'll touch wood on that, but we hope that continues, because his progress is a vital one. If you want to be successful and you want to get promotion, you need a goalkeeper that's good enough, and you know, Luke's well on the way to being that.
Would that have been a bit of a quandary if he hadn't made it, because you'd have only been left with one keeper?
It would have. We have Alex Bass, who's a very talented keeper. He's a lad I've got a lot of time for, and you know, I think he has a very good future. Our options would obviously be to play Alex and then look at the loan market if we needed to. You know, that's the case anyway. But for Alex, he works hard and would deserve his chance.
Milan Lakovic, he had a very productive 90 minutes at Gosport the other day.
Yeah, he did, and looked a talent as well, which is a good thing. And getting Milan on the ball in the final third is an asset for us.
What about your other walking wounded?
Yeah, Adam May's back from injury, and that's a plus for us. At the moment, we're still waiting on the likes of McCrory, Curtis Main, which will probably be back at some stage in the future, maybe next week.